7:30 for the live stream. We play 10 boards with match point scoring. After the pre-recorded boards from the tournament, Milan will challenge 3 players live. Everybody can join. We all make mistakes and we can learn from each other. In order to join the lottery for the challenge, write down your Funbridge nickname challenges Milan in the chat, or invite Milan for a challenge directly in the application. The lottery will be drawn after the 3rd board, and players drawn will receive diamonds as a reward for their courage and their skills. The official sponsor of the live stream is Funbridge. The entry fee to the tournament is only 5 diamonds. 10 players will receive a reward of 50 diamonds by Milan's Choice Lottery. Have fun, and good luck.
Hi guys, welcome to another live stream on Funbridge YouTube channel. As you are writing down in the chat, I'm going to show how I played this tournament, which was definitely quite tough to play. Because first of all, there were quite a lot of average boards, but there were balanced hands, as you can see from the high card point list. And during the play, which shows how many high card points and what type of hand I have on each hand, so you can way easier recognize which board it is and compare my play to your play. And as usual, there will be a draw for 3 challengers after the 3rd board of the pre-recorded stream. You can recognize it by the blue shirt. When I'm wearing the red shirt, I'm speaking live, so you can ask questions and I can reply to them directly. Otherwise, I have to wait. So either send me a challenge like people already did. So there is a list of actually 6, 7, 8 and more are coming. And I can see that Lore Circer is the first one who didn't actually play a challenge against me. So he's the one who will play the challenge against me tonight. But still there will be 2 more and maybe, but nobody wrote me yet. Maybe there might be some players who already beat me 3 times in the Funbridge Point tournaments, and that might be another player. So always there will be minimum 1 draw, and of course there will be the draw for 50 diamonds at the end of the tournament, not just for the 4th, 5th, 44th and 444th place, but also the 4th challenger and 4th player on my friend list. Okay, so let's jump in and go for it. Michal is already 1 way to go, and I need to fulfill the list of challengers because there are plenty there. Okay, let's go. Board number 1, and we should start with the obligatory question: what type of hand do we have? And this is a balanced hand, so we standardly open a no trump and then we see what partner will be bidding. But in order to evaluate the hand in the range of the balanced hand, you should be always thinking how many useful honors you actually have for your partner if you are going to play in trumps. And possible trumps after no trump opening are mainly major suits. So for spades, we've got only the ace of spades, king of clubs and ace of diamonds, so that's a bare minimum. But if we find the hard fit, then queen jack suddenly becomes a very useful honor, potentially covering 2 losers if partner is having the ace. Still, only 4 top tricks for partner suit is not enough. So the question in here is, do we want to open this hand as 1 no trump, or do we want to be like more pessimistic here and try to show like a maximum of the 12-14 hand, which is basically 3 to 4 honors. The disadvantage here is that most of the people will open a no trump here. We are non-vulnerable, so strong no trump might be as well be kind of a preemptive bid. So east-west are board. Hopefully the queen of clubs is on. Not really. Still, we will get 2 club tricks, which is already Oh! Wow, that's wonderful. So now we have 3 club tricks. 2 diamonds is 5, 1 spade is 6. So what I'm going to try here is actually to establish spade winners. Because I have an entry with ace of diamonds, and if opponents are playing clubs, I have enough time to establish spades. If they are going to play hearts, they will establish me the 7th trick. So let's try how to play the best. If there is a doubleton king queen, queen jack, king jack. So then I want to cash the ace and play a small one. Okay, there is not, but it's very likely that they split 3-3, since we get the 6 and the 2, although they have only honors. See, so now I want them to play me a heart. Actually, they have only 2 tricks. 1 spade trick is 3 and 2 heart tricks is 5. So I want to get an escape from them and play a spade and hope that they will give me either the diamond trick or a heart trick. Yeah, unfortunately I have to win this one with the ace, because I want to secure my contract. It really seems that they might split 3-3. What can I do? I already have 5 tricks. 120 will be way better, because if they bid, they might go down for -100. Yeah. But I don't have a good escape here, unfortunately. My only hope here, yeah, they're discarding hearts, so no trick for me. Cashing the diamond and the hearts. The queen was onside. Yeah, but 6 tricks making. Hopefully a good score. Yeah, 65% for 1-0 Trump making, which is the majority of the players which managed to do the same, but quite a lot went down on this one. I could have tried somehow to get an over trick, because that was the top score for 97%, and that's what you might miss at the end, like these 3% extra. So sometimes taking a risk will reward you with a top score, but you should always calculate what is the risk-reward ratio, and if I just go down, there will be more than 4%, so actually in here the risk will be not beneficial. Of course, you don't know that in advance, so that's why it is very tough to make good decisions, but it's good to like gather these experience, not just from my streams but also from your play, to know where to take the risk and where not to. And 65%, I think that's a dream for a lot of players in this tournament. So yeah, just go with it and make the contracts. Okay, board number 2. Board number 2 and a 12 count, balanced. We are non-vulnerable, but for 3-3, I just don't like to bid these hands. I want to let them play being vulnerable and want to score 100. Okay, so at least now I didn't give them the info who's got all the points. It might be not that easy for them to finesse me. 10 of clubs is not from the jack, so by West jumping with the ace, he probably has issues in clubs. He's afraid that he will get roughed. Otherwise, why? Okay, that's the reason. Singleton jack is a reason. Okay, so now we might get a spade trick, heart trick, and a diamond trick. Let's take a pause here. So 3 hearts was an invitational hand only. 9 to 10. Dummy had 15. No, more, sorry. Ace of clubs, so that's 10, 18, 19. 29, I had 12. Okay, so partner has absolutely nothing. That means that I want to play as passively as possible and hope that I get the diamond trick. Not very likely, because my fourth spade is only the 4, and Declare is having 6 hearts. With 4 spades played, that's 10, 2 diamonds is 12, and 1 club is 13. So I get only a spade trick, nothing else. 6, 3, 3, 1. Yeah, if I duck. Pardon, play the 7. Yeah, I kind of have to play like this. And play the club there. Because I know the spades are breaking. Yeah, I cannot harm them anymore. So let's give up. Yeah, he's giving up. Having all the spades and discarding the diamonds. So 11 tricks, and let's hope that this is an average hand, because I don't see how we can get 2 tricks here. I don't see how we can get only 1 trick here. Yeah, I guess no way. They have 1 discard, unless from south you are playing a spade, or maybe some kind of a squeeze. Maybe finessing the diamond, discarding the spade on the diamond. But the spades and clubs are behind, so I don't think that any squeeze is working. This should be 50. Yeah, and 73% pretty surprised me, because a lot of players gave away the trick. And what Reiners is writing 4 hearts just made after the spade lead and partner got the spade draft, that's actually amazing top score for 98%, but only 15 players managed to do that. Well, a couple tried to hit the jackpot for an absolute bottom, but this was actually about just taking your 2 tricks and having a perfect 73%. Otherwise, like trying to get 3 tricks and ending up in with only 25%, well, that's a disaster. Okay, I want to share the list of the challengers. There's still time, so for the players who just joined, there will be 1 more board while you can send me a challenge either within the app or on the chat. And a spoiler, it's the 3rd board will be pretty fast, as I remember. So you don't have that much time, so use it. Karek is joining, because now it's a great chance to actually win 50 diamonds just for free, or be one of the other 2 challengers before the list fills for the next time. So we go to board number 3, and I will finish the list. So we have Kizo and Karek here joining. Perfect, guys. I'm putting you on the list while we will watch the 3rd board. Number 3 and another 15 balanced count. But this time we have 4 good honors for both hearts and spades, because King, Queen, 10 in spades. If partner is having a free card, should be 2 tricks. And potentially we have the Queen of Diamonds. That's a good source of tricks, so now we have a good no trump opening. Okay, no 4-card major and playing 6 no trumps. Okay, well now I'm feeling that my hand is great, having the 5 cards. Maybe even 7 no trumps might be there. Okay, we have what, 5, 9, 10, 11. I've got only 12 tricks since I have to lose the ace of spades. And there is no way I can do anything else, and partner is having 17. Well, that's a great jump. Not trying to invite me, But if partner actually will invite me into the slam, I think I will accept. Okay, climbing the rest. Now I have 14 tricks actually. So that's an easy one at the end. And I would like to say that it's again an average, but what I have seen in the previous board, well, it might be as well 65%. Yeah, 61% at the end, so I was quite close, because this was the maximum to make, and the rest, there were a couple of players who just didn't reach the slam, so that's what can happen. And we've got the list kind of filled here, so I'm glad. One last chance to send me a challenge. Michal, I already got you on the list because you have sent me the challenge via the app, so I'm just going to check there. And okay, let's get the list here. Hopefully now it will not crash again for my OBS, although why is it showing a black screen here? Something is happening. Okay, so you probably have to trust me. I need to close something and reopen, because otherwise, okay, I have to do it right now, because otherwise we will not get the list. So you have one more chance. Yeah, Michal is trying to do everything to be picked for the challenger. He figured out his smart way to get on, but how can I? Okay, here we go. We are there, so please check. I will once more go within the app and check the list if there is someone else, but I got Audrius and Andy there, and we can do the draw. Okay, so we have up to the 9 of hearts, so all spades, up to the 9 of hearts, and one card is out, and that would be from Lorcerker, so 7 of spades is out, and we got not the number 4, because the number 4 will just get 50 diamonds for free. So we get number 3 and number 7 for the challengers. So that's for today's draw. So number 3, number 7 challengers, and number 4 will get 50 diamonds. So let's go. And out, 4 of spades. Reiners, I have to put the list in front of me, so that's easier. Reiners is out, sorry. 8 of spades, Kiwi, just really close. And the second challenger, Ace of hearts, so Karek is the second one. And number 4, who gets 50 diamonds, Queen of spades, and that's Stalin here. So I'm just copying that. So this is 50 diamonds for free. And now we go forward. Number 5, nothing. That's for Philip. Number 6, nothing. That's for Frederick. And the last challenger and winner of couple of diamonds is the Jack of hearts, so John. John is the third challenger for tonight. So Lorcerker, Karek, and John. So I'm going in, accept the challenges. So guys, you can start playing whenever you feel okay. You still have something like half an hour, probably a bit more, based on how we will discuss the boards. I, to be honest, don't remember, except the board number 3, which I knew was really fast. How does it go? Okay, board number 4. Number 4, and a balanced hand, 11 count. I'm not opening 4 triple free, not even with 12. That's what I learned here on Funbridge. Usually it's wrong, and you only give opponents some hints how to declare the hand. Okay, queen, king, ace. But now on clubs, declarer can dump the diamonds or spades. So I think to attack the spades, because they might be discarded, all of them. If declarer is having doubleton club, he might have something like 6-3-3-2. So I really have to attack the spades as soon as possible. Okay. Well, maybe I should have cashed the queen. Oh, and we scored 4 tricks, and that would be it. Unless declarer is not finessing the heart queen. Oh boy, down one. Great one. Yeah, and see, I think there was a discard, spade discard. Now on the diamond, declarer could have discarded the club, and we really needed to cash the spade as soon as possible. So after playing 2 rounds of clubs, if I switch to clubs, partner can still play the diamonds. No, he can't, because then 2 spades will be discarded, maybe even more, even 3 spades. So this should be 80% here. Oops, that was really fast. I didn't manage to get in, so I was accepting the challenges and checking how many times Stalin actually got picked, and I found out that it was 3 times while Stalin was picked, and for out of like 8 tournaments or 9 tournaments what we had with these draws, and for free hearts it's actually 83% to beating free hearts. So this is definitely thanks to partner, and only 1 player pushed opponents to 4 hearts, but otherwise free hearts making free hearts with an over trick. So now I understand why it was really tough for you guys to get over like 30 or 40% if you managed not to play the cards perfectly, or if you were a little bit unlucky. Okay, so next one, board number 5. Another 11 counts with balanced hands, and now partner promised 15-17 balanced, so we have game points with all the queens and having 3rd round controls. I actually don't want to play in hearts at all, so I'm just bidding 3 no trumps and hope that the heart suit will just be the source of tricks, and there will be same amount of tricks in both. Okay, so we have 5 heart tricks, 3 diamond tricks is 8, 1 club trick is 9, which is a good start. And hearts, unfortunately, we have 10, because I get the club rough, and I can discard the spade on the diamond. So actually, it seems that I really need to make 10 tricks here. If I cash 5 hearts, what do I discard in north? Spade. And then I try to play the spade towards the jack. The bad thing about that is that I will not have any entries to south. So maybe I kind of need to play the spade immediately and hope there is ace king on one side, because then they have to jump. What do I risk is if I play a spade towards the jack and east wins with the doubleton, that he switches to spades, but I don't think that he can be that smart. Okay. Now, do I try one more round of spades? Because I still have only 9 tricks. And really, unless West is having 5 spades, it's safe. Yeah, now I have to cash out. Now I have to cash out, unfortunately. So only 9 tricks and most likely a bad score. Because in hearts we get 1 extra trick. I think I might be not the only one, so my expectation is like 25% here. Yeah, well, let's give them... Yeah, there was a 4 cards. Doubleton, well, let's see. Maybe we'll be surprised. Yeah, 28%. Unfortunately, that was a good guess, but only because 108 players actually went down from 4 hearts. I expected that there will be way more players who end up in free no trumps. So this is definitely a surprise to me that this 5-3-3-2 people are transferring and admitting free no trumps. I think in match points this is a free no trump bid, and unless you really find partner with 4 card fit, which is not very likely with these balance hands that you have a 9 card fit, it should be beneficial, because if I don't get an extra rough, then 4 hearts everybody will go down. Even now quite a lot of players went down from 4 hearts, while 9 tricks can be very easy to cash here. So that's the difference. Maybe what actually Ivan is saying, betting a stayman and asking if partner is having 4 hearts. So that's might be a good reason. So yeah, I didn't think about that. And I actually like the idea that with a 9 card fit I want to play in 4 hearts. But with 8 card fit only, I want to be in free no trumps. So good thing sometimes to bid the 5 card like a 4 cards, because you have the goal and it's match points. So can be big differences here, and I missed 3.6% in the final score, which is a lot. But a spoiler, this was actually the worst score for me in this tournament, so I didn't do like that bad as you have said so far. 6 we have an unbalanced hand with 20 count, but the worst possible holdings in the majors, doubleton queen and singleton king. Yeah, so well, I definitely prefer to be in no trumps if we have a misfit. 1 heart, that's a good start. So what do I do? Yeah, I don't want to show my clubs, so I want to play spades from my doubleton queen. If partner is having 3rd king, 3rd ace, 3rd jack, 3 small, nobody overcalled, so spades might actually split. If I bet 2 no trumps here, partner with the 6 card will go into hearts. I think I don't mind. So I think I'm showing this like 18-19 balanced, and hope that 3 no trumps is the best. Okay, 3 small spades. But we don't have a better contract. Well, 5 clubs, 5 diamonds seems the best. Oh, they didn't underlead ace king. Maybe spades are 4-4, which is now very likely, because nobody overcalled. That's sometimes what matters. And I discard 1 diamond and 1 club, because I have still the discard on the hearts. Okay, so 5 clubs and 3 no is actually the same score. Yeah, better play the 10, because there can be 4th Jack 9 with ease, and now I created a possible finessing situation just in case the clubs are not dropping. Or the diamonds, of course, but it seems like everything is splitting. And 5 minor, both as 3 no trumps is making, so I would say should be an average score, but because I made the best possible outcome, yeah, and there's 4th Jack in diamonds, so I did well to cover the 8 with the 10, and I think if people will be playing in 5 diamonds, they will go 1 down. So this can actually be over 70%. Yeah, and here we go. People in 5 diamonds were actually making, which is quite surprising. I guess that's because they didn't get the spade lead, so you can dump the spade on the heart fast enough and lose just the heart and the diamond. And if you end up in 5 clubs, that's actually the best, because then you might either find that you rough the 4th diamond, or maybe they will lead a diamond and finesse the same way as I got the diamond trick. So ending with 12 tricks and 5 clubs, that's for 83%, but somehow if you get into 3 no trumps from north, or just to open 2 no trumps or do something crazy here, will give you a 90% score. And this was definitely a tough hand to show this kind of 20 count 5-5 as unbalanced, which shouldn't be like standard like no trumps. But guys, singleton king, doubleton queen, that's terrible holdings to play in a 5 or 6 in a minor. Basically, if partner has those values, you want to play 6 no trumps, not 6 in a minor. Maybe in teams you might play the minor, but not in match points. It's 3 no trumps or 6 no trumps. And maybe because of that, what Ivan is suggesting, opening 2 no trumps, is not completely out of question. What I don't like on that board is if partner is having 5 hearts, it might be a little bit tough, but opposite 6 hearts, you might want to play 4 hearts anyways. So yeah, depends if you have a rectification after 2 no trumps and a transfer if you can show that you have a doubleton or free card. Singleton king sometimes feels like a doubleton. So very tough. I don't want to say what is the best way, because if you just bid 1 diamond, 1 heart, and then jump to 3 clubs, partner corrects to 3 diamonds, you ask for the spade stopper, partner jumps to 5 diamonds. Yeah, well, then if you don't have the spade stopper, you're losing 2 spades, but third jack, sometimes third 10 might be a stopper from partner. Sometimes even the doubleton queen that they unlead ace king might be a stopper. So match points, just close your eyes and bid 3 no. 16 high cards with semi-balanced hand with 5 theoretical losers. If my suits will be trumps, so hearts or clubs. So right now, usually with 5 theoretical losers, you want to invite. The problem here is if partner is having a spade honor, like king or even queen or 2 spade honors, it's not very helping. But here on Funbridge, 1 heart, 2 hearts can be still quite strong. Partner can have doubleton diamond, which will be great. And I think I'm just bidding 3 diamonds that I need partner to have the diamond honors to cover me those. So I will invite like that way. Partner having a minimum, I'll just stay in the part score. Okay, king, king. See, that's not very useful. But with the clubs, there is some potential. I can discard 2 diamonds. Okay, now I can discard diamond in the south hand. 2 of hearts. Okay, what's happening? I need to discard it right now. And if the ace of spades is on, sorry, ace of diamonds is on, then I have no problems. But I have a feeling that I need to draw the trumps. Okay, they split. That's a good sign. Is there a club rough? The third round will be roughed, so that's good as well. And let's play a small one. Yeah. Okay. Well, ace queen behind, that's good, because people will be down in 4. And, well, I'm glad that partner didn't accept it with 2 kings. If I bid 2 no trumps, maybe he might bid 3 spades or something, and then people will be higher. So once again, this should be, only should be, what I have experienced in the previous hands, way above average. Yeah, 71% for 3 hearts, making half of the players stay there, half of the players jump to 4 hearts, as you are, well, writing down Chris made 4 hearts. Well, that's for top score, but I see that nobody made 4 hearts on this board, so that's probably a different score here, Chris. So this is actually the difference in match points and IMS, what Paul is saying. In IMS, if partner has like 2 tricks, I will just bid 1 heart, 2 hearts, 4 hearts. And we have an intruder. Kush, kush? Yeah. Budeš si hrát s kartama? We have Amanda here, but she's a little bit shy today. No, she doesn't want to get in, so I will just give her a good night kiss and we continue playing. So let's go to board number 6. Okay, it's semi-balanced. We've got the majors, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 theoretical losers, so definitely worth an opening, especially 3rd seed. Yeah, but no fight here. Opponents will have a game. Based on experience, usually people who bids with the south hand prevent them from betting the game. Since we know that they have it, with 3 honors only, partner with 2 honors should be responding. But I have really nothing to bid. Okay, here we go, 2 hearts. 3 no. No, 3 clubs? Really, 3 clubs it is? Not a game? That means that I really need to play the hearts, but let's catch the trick. Yeah, I was thinking about leading a low heart here, which will be good. On diamonds, they can discard everything. What can partner have? Ace of clubs, potentially. So now, it's really tough. Still, if partner is having the ace of clubs, I will most likely not get the RAF, so there will be a promotion. And if East is having the queen of spades, well, I have to play the spade anyway, because I think the spades will be discarded on the diamonds. Yeah, I tried. I think I had to, since I opened. What could have happened? Yeah, I think the game is over. But they didn't reach the game. At least that's good. But they don't have 3 no trumps. Do they have 5 clubs though? Partner is having 4 diamonds. So it's good that I jumped with the ace. But it's not good that I played the spade. That gave away a trick. Because declare cannot establish the diamonds and discard all the cards there. So I gave away a trick, and this should be like 20%. people will be just playing passively. Even if I play the diamond, he needs to ruff twice. So by having one, he will have 3 discards. That's actually 2 spades. He has entries to the dummy. Yeah, well, it's gonna happen that they can have 11 tricks without me playing the spade, so I think that was a good decision. If there will be a doubleton diamond, it's always that they will have a very easy establishing the diamond, since I promised the points. Sorry, okay, 50%. So if you overbid to 3 hearts, opponents go to 5 clubs, and I think that's just not good to overbid to 3 hearts. There's absolutely like no reason. If your partner doesn't raise you immediately, even if partner raises you, well, that's true that this is match points, we are non-vulnerable, but in general, that's usually a bad push to bid 3 over 3 without the points, because if partner is having 2 honors which you need to go only 1 down or something, then I had 3 tricks. If partner gets two tricks, 3 clubs is going down already. So not a good push. And if you unlead the ace of hearts, as I like almost did, but since this is on the stream, I mean, I shouldn't unlead the aces, because that's just not educational. Don't do that unless you know what you are doing. And this time it will work, because then partner gets to the trick with the queen of hearts, he plays the spade through, and yeah, you cash 4 tricks. Still, I think that a human player will actually guess that if it goes like it went at our table, that's partner passed and didn't raise immediately, because with an ace he will always raise. So yeah, still very happy about that. And then I understand that you are not doing very well if you pushed opponents and scored 11% on this hand. And I'm quite surprised that if you push them to 5, I will just double, guys. I will just double. Because that's what you do if you push them to a game. You will have a bad score anyways, and by doubling and scoring the extra 50 for beating that, that might be a big difference if even 3 clubs or 4 clubs are going down, or if 3 hearts are making, or something like that. So my advice is that if you push opponents double, the difference is not that big usually. Okay, next one. We're going back to balanced hands and being vulnerable, partner passed hands. I don't want to intervene anywhere, and I need to guess which minor is the better lead. With doubleton spades, maybe a heart might be good as well, but leading from the king jack third, it's kind of a suicide here. So I'll just go with my longer suits. No, longer suit actually is more likely to give away a trick, because declarers most likely have a shortness in clubs. On the other hand, if he is having singleton, I might not give away anything and try to shorten him, which should be a good idea. Oh boy. Oh boy. Still missing the 2. Yeah, he overtakes. He's not trying to finesse. Oh, why is partner not... Okay, he doesn't need to ruff, so now Declare is shortening himself. So he's trying to cross ruff. I need to play a trump at some point, but let's discard the diamond first. Let him ruff. Now I have to over ruff. Oh wait. So let's partner win. and play the diamond through. Well done. There's only one trump left with East. Ace and a diamond. And look at my three kings. Oh, that's a nice ending. No claim, yeah, he's claiming for me. So could I have done better by leading a trump? By leading a trump, we can cash 3 rounds of trumps. So they have 2 trump tricks. 3 club tricks is 5. Ace is 6. Ace king is 8. So they always have 8 tricks. So actually I couldn't harm them at all. So it should be okay. Yeah, and 80% for just scoring my 5 tricks in defense. So yeah, guys, don't try to compete being vulnerable if this seems to be a misfit hand. And since opponents didn't show each other a fit, that's clear that it's a misfit hand. And for Reiners, 3 clubs didn't even make the list. For minus 400, that must be an absolute 0 here. Yeah, for the rest, the big difference is if you gave away the trick and you didn't manage to get the diamond at the end entry and draw the trumps and got an extra club, that's a big difference of 3.2%. So very tough defense, and see that I actually wanted to play the hearts sooner, but if I rough the spades too soon with the jack and then didn't play the hearts, then that actually gives away another trick. So they're a little bit that's terrible for 15% to give away 2 over tricks. But let's see and go to the final boards of today's tournament, where a lot of you are just complaining what you have done, and there was a lot of defending actually, even with me, like 4 games defending. That's not standard here for Funbridge. Okay, let's go. Of the tournament, and 15 high card points opposite a preempt. And if partner is having 7 hearts, I have 3 aces, that's 10. So now what to do? Do I want to bid 4 hearts on an 11 card fit? Or is there any possibility that there will be the same amount of tricks in hearts and in no trumps? I kind of feel it is. If partner is having 7, 3, 2, 1 and they lead a singleton, it might be a problem. Well, they lead a suit where partner has a singleton. We might be in troubles. We have 10 tricks, potential club finesse is 11, where I can take the club finesse in trumps. But in no trumps, I might not be able to take the risk if they lead a spade or a diamond and we don't have the stoppers. I hate these decisions. In imps, it's easy. You just bid 4 hearts, because that's almost guaranteed that it's making. In no trumps, partner might have like king queen in hearts, 7th, and an outside honor. So I just have to go 4 hearts to be safer here for making even. Partner has the ace and the 3rd king. So if they, if they let the spade, it will not matter anyways. So what can I do? Yeah, I don't think that I can squeeze them anyhow. I can what? I can win, rough the diamonds, and exit with the spades. That's the only way how I might get like 1 extra trick. If there is a doubleton honor with West, they kind of make a mistake. In these situations, make sure that you have high, because the 5 of hearts might be the entry to the 6. So you just want to keep that in your mind. They split 1-1. So we've got 10 tricks. That's why I have to make 11. Okay, let's rough this one. What can happen? Singleton king. Yeah, I have 11, so what I need to hope is that the king of clubs is offside. Then it doesn't matter what I play, actually. Unless I play the ace of clubs. If there is a doubleton behind, I don't think that there's a chance there's a doubleton 10 behind. Singleton king as well. Yeah, and the king is offside, so that's good. Because now I have easy 11 tricks, and in no trumps, we've got only 10. No matter if they lead a diamond probably from west, or if they lead a spade, because then they have 3 spade tricks and a club, or even 4 diamond tricks and a club. So I'll just cash my 10 tricks. So hopefully this is about above 70 as well. Yeah, 57%, because the majority of players just bid for hearts, but there are quite a lot of players who end up in 6, and that's quite strange to me. I will understand 3 no trumps. I think in match points 3 no trumps is an absolutely okay bid. You just need to get lucky that opponents just discards badly, and actually to 3 players it worked. And for Reiners and 6 no trumps, I just checked like the play, and it's incredible. They just discarded all the clubs, and then he just carried the singleton king of clubs offside. Yeah, that was crazy that East-West is not being able to like get these hands. But guys, listen, this is very easy. No matter what partner actually has for the opening of 3 in a major. I agree that this is, well, really solid opening on 3rd level, but it's vulnerable, so it's tough. Still, 3 in a major is 6 to 7 theoretical losers. So 6 to 7 missing honors. We've got 3 aces, and maybe the queen of clubs is useful, but it's only maybe if partner is having the jack or even the doubleton, and the king must be onside. So tops, you're covering 4 tricks with your honors. You cannot rough anything, so actually the 4th heart is like useless, and being vulnerable, partner should have had something like ace king 7th in hearts, otherwise he might not have the opening. Of course, this is based on agreement, and in here for what is your setup. But if partner has the maximum 6 theoretical losers, I'm covering 4 tricks. Well, that's only 11. How can you get the 12 tricks? That would be a miracle, or a mistake, or a misbid, or an extreme luck. This is not worth the try, and this is how it's the easiest actually to figure that out. So close to 63%. If I actually got those extra 3% there, I will get to the tops with 65%. No, for actually the list to get to the top 10, you need to score over 66.5%. Still, in this tournament, there are not that many high rollers, but Marcos with 77%, well, that must be incredibly lucky. But if you just do like most of the boards how I did, and those 2 bad boards, hitting the top scores, sometimes it's like unleading the 5th ace in hearts, like bidding these kind of fishy 3 no trumps and get lucky. So it was possible, but see that no one here is in the top 10 from my friends list, and usually there are quite a lot of players in the top 10 or 20. So I'm filling the list of the winners of 50 diamonds, and the first one is Lolly59. Lolly59. Then we might have a look on the friends list before we just make the draw. And the top of the friends list, I actually made it in the top 10. So Soizik did the best, Archange second, so that was really close. He texted me that on last board he made a mistake, not actually getting to the top 10. Still a great score. And Lorserker, today's challenger, 65. And don't tell me that Stalin is the fourth player who's on the list. No way. Okay, well, I think it's not fair to the others to have like one player winning twice, and maybe if I get the random number, it will be probably 22. So Stalin gets all the diamonds. I think for this time I will make 6 random draws, because Stalin is just taking everything. You know, if he's not lucky with the draw, he just gets it here. So maybe I will just start giving 50 diamonds to Stalin, and then there will be 9 chances for the rest. So really funny here. Okay, so let's switch. Let's fill in the list. So we've got Stalin here, so I'll just do it like this, that he's the 4th friend. I will delete this one, and we get number, now we get the random draw. So let's randomize it and lose everything. Once again, what's happening here? Yeah, why are you doing that to me? OBS. Okay, here we go. I managed. No! So when I have the studio mode, it's working. When I not, then it's not working. So obviously I have to keep the studio mode open. And we have, what, 500... I just have to escape from that. 525 players. So 525, we generate this time 6 numbers, rank, and just let's calculate here. And we've got the number 3 there. So that could have been Stalin actually as well, close to that. But then the other numbers are quite high. So I have to check if the number 501 is actually somebody who played the boards, and yes, it is. Not a high scorer, but it is. So let's write down the list, and we've got 3, 259, 269, 344, 431, and 501. So see that even if you do badly, you have actually a chance to get the points. And the first one on rank 3, so I'll just switch the view actually back to the list, and we get number 3, which is near as the winner of 50 diamonds. The next one is number 44. So that's Vareke. I think it reminds me that Vareke probably won one more time before. So I have to check later on. Doesn't mean that he's not winning again. So Vareke is the second one. And now we have 259. The rank 259. That's Grossrones. Grossronace. Wow, you are giving it hard to me. Grossronace. 269, that's just a little bit below. So 269 is close to 50%, and it's Averell. Next one, 344. Yeah, well, or yeah, I just misclicked and accepted the challenge because the Stalin just kept being in my head, you know, so I accepted that challenge as well. So we will see. I mean, you should bet the lottery tonight. Correct here, close. But 344. Oh, here. Tita, that was actually my nickname when I was young, like Chicha, which means like pussycat. Catan 48. With what? With double T. By the way, guys, you can share what was your nickname. If you have something funny, share with the others. Because now we can just laugh to that, what names we had when we were young. Colorado cards. From the US with 40%. The next one, 444, just a little bit below. That's Fresby, 38%. With double S, and the last one is 501. 501 still played, and see, well, I don't want guys to scroll here, but see that it's still like friends here, and you might actually on this tournament, you might play all 10 boards and end up with 24%. I understand that. And for Joanna06, that's the lucky tournament that for 24%, it's probably she got 50 diamonds. So Joanna06 is the last winner, and I just share the list with you so you can just check if I did everything well, because you can just spot that, as I know that you are watching closely. Okay, and let's get to the challenges. Okay, well, we're quite fast today, so maybe I will play all 4 and check if Stalin is really the lucky guy, but with no diamonds reward. But we will see how it goes. Otherwise, I just play tomorrow in the morning when I'm just doing the thing what everybody does in the morning, and to kill some time. And that's usually where I play my best bridge. How about you guys? Do you also play your best bridge in the morning, being relaxed and being where also kings are going alone? Okay, taking out my earplug. Okay, so Rojek actually Jona06. What was the difference? What did I write? I think it was Joanna06, but if you are correcting me, you are probably know what you are saying, so I better check. See, that's why I have you there. Welcome, Christian. You're just in time. Oh, it's Yona. Oh, you are right. Wow, that can be a costly misclick, because we really need those names to be right. So I corrected it. Thank you very much. Roger, very appreciated from Joanna. And now we go back and play the challenges. Come on, show me the list. See that once again, against Tom Driver, I'm accepting later on during the week, because we are usually playing 2 challenges per week. One I'm doing the video and Tom is doing from the second one when I play first or when Tom plays first, because it's quite tough to record the video and playing first. Martin, my best bridge is yet to come. Yeah, well, we're all young, so the time will come, but don't miss the perfect time, Martin, when you play the best bridge. And if you do, then just go to US or somewhere, maybe the what it is. No, yeah, I will remind myself, but better go to a tournament where you might either win the prize money and the glory than just to win the glory. Isn't it better? For Laurent Daly, 64.75%, 2.11 IMS. So that's an awesome average here on Funbridge. So this will be a tough one there. Best result 21 in Elite. And, well, with the challenges is 50-50. But it all depends like against who you are playing, guys, the challenges. Because sometimes you can win a lot. If you are playing against top players, then it might be like 50-50. Okay, let's go. And try to beat Laurent. Semi-balanced. Only 4 theoretical losers, but all of them aces and kings. And actually, you need to downgrade the hand kind of with those losers, because you need to establish the clubs, and it's not sure that you are scoring both spade tricks. So that's where you need to under-evaluate. But otherwise, it is kind of the 4 theoretical losers. That's why there is a theoretical loser. Because if partner bids 2 hearts or raises, then with 4 losers you just need 1 top owner and a little bit of luck for making a game. So that's why I'm trying to push ourselves to play a contract here. Yeah, cousin of a 4-4-4-1. Kind of. But this is way better. Because we have the 5th card, and a Fitz, and a Doubleton. Which is perfect. So what do we try to do? I actually try to discard the spade on the club. Oh, there are 3 of clubs and the 10. This is a 5 card. This is a 5 card. So I might just try to play the spade and then play the low club. Because maybe this way I can play the spades twice. Oh no. Oh no. I still need to play the hearts. Oh, and they got me with the clubs. Still I have the rough. Now maybe there is a 3rd king with West actually, since the tab 10 dropped. 4 tricks. Club Jack. So only 10. But I'm going to lose the 10. Unbelievable. And the king is not dropping. So I made a mistake. Like there. He got me with the 10 of clubs discard. From King Jack 10-9. He discarded the 10. So if I play the club, I will actually manage to discard the spade and maybe get an extra ruff. So this is most likely a loss, because I'm not going to make. There is a promotion there, because East is having the King of Clubs, and now they just promote their 10. Yeah, well, I didn't play this one well, so I deserve to lose 4 imps on this one. Yeah, well done, Laurent. I just misplayed here. Playing the clubs, that would actually win. Diamonds, club, and the club. Yeah. Now they cannot harm me and cash the spade. Even this is interesting. Maybe playing the queen of clubs, discarding the spade. It actually didn't matter. Playing the low club roughing was a little bit better here. So, well done. Well done, Laurent. Well played, and this will be a tough one. So we need to focus. Okay, 15 high card points, semi-balanced. So this is an interesting one. If to do a reverse here, so opening a diamond and then bidding 2 hearts. Because I definitely don't want to open a diamond and then bid 2 diamonds. This is not like a hand where I want to do that. So I think opening a no trump might be a better way to do. I don't like it with the small doubleton, but I don't have a good rebid. Any better ideas? Anyone has a better idea here? No. Okay, let's go 1-0 trump. Oh, 2 diamonds. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 good honors and 2 doubletons and Jack 10. So I'm super accepting here. So that end up well, but 1 level higher than we probably should be. Oh, that's terrible. So they have 4 spades on this board, right? Depending how the hearts played and if the king of diamonds is onside. So actually, if I go down 1 for 100, it can be a good score. If I open a diamond, they definitely find the spade fit. Whoa. What is this? Yeah, anyway. Kind of cannot do anything with the diamonds. So if hearts doesn't split 2-2. Yeah, I need only 1 rough. I don't have an entry. So going down for 200 will actually lose an imp. Okay, well that's good. Now I need the king of diamonds to be like onside for them, so West having the ace of diamonds. Because in that case, they might have even 4 spades. Spade, spade. Ah. And they're never that nice to me. Okay, ace of diamonds behind. That's actually a good sign. Ace queen behind and they're cashing the club. Unless I will actually discard it on diamonds. So that was smart from them, but I'm going only 1 down. And I think 2 hearts they will reopen. So let's see, do I get an imp or 2? I hope for 2 imps. Nothing. 1-0 trump, 2 diamonds, 3 hearts. Let's replay. What will happen if we open 1 diamond? Christian had an idea to open 1 heart. So 1 diamond, 1-0 trump. Maybe I might even double 2 hearts. 2 spades. Yeah, so that would feel like what? 2 hearts, 1 club minimum. 2 hearts and one club, if you guess the jack of clubs. So that would be plus imp, maybe 2. Okay, 10 balanced. Well, nothing smart, not yet. And I actually don't like in general to bid a spade on this one, because I have a fit and I don't know what to bid later on. I have to jump to 3 hearts, which is actually fine since I'm a passed hand, but otherwise that should be a strong one. I can as well just bid 2 no trumps here to show an invite with a 3 card fit. That's my setup. I don't play Drury. So let's go via 1 spade to show where we have the points. And partner is having a 6 card. So now I'm having 2 good honors and potentially covering the 3rd round in 3 suits. What do you think? Is it worth an invitation, or do we just give up? Oh, Peter, you probably meant to accept the transfer. If I accept with 2 hearts, if they bid or not. That's a good point. So Martin is inviting on this one. Well, I can invite with 3 hearts here. With potentially 3 tricks. Yeah, well, I really need club honor, because I need solid hearts. I mean, even 3 hearts actually can go down here. My values are not like great. But if partner is having like 3 spades with an ace, 6-3, 3-1 with singleton club, that would be good enough. Michal is just going to 4 hearts. That's what actually we can expect that Lauren might go. But Peter, David, and Christian are passing. Kustan is inviting, Frederick is inviting, Andy, Lowlands, Martin invites. And we have Ruxandra passing. 3 no trumps. Well, maybe. But if we have 3 no trumps, I think we have 4 hearts as well. 2 no trumps. Yeah, I mean, usually it's really important to show that you have a fit, guys. 2 no trumps is inviting without the fit. I'm inviting with 3 hearts. I just give partner a chance. So let's see if that was a good idea. Okay, I see a couple of aces. That's always good. 10. 10 can be from King 10-9 or nothing. So I have a diamond loser, club loser. Maybe I managed to discard a diamond on the spade. I need to play the hard finesse. And do I duck or do I play the queen? I think I have to try to play the queen, although it's not very likely that this is working. I want to win and probably play a spade immediately, because I need to get an entry. Play the 9. Okay, that worked. So now I don't have the spade loser, so it's a bit better to play the heart towards the ace now. It's better to try playing for making. Oh, Kevin, you meant inviting initially with 2 no trumps. Yeah, that was the second option. But I think this way, partner knowing that I have 4 spades, it was way easier for him to accept, since that's his free card. Now I have to play the trump. 5 and a 4 means that somebody has a doubleton, unless it's doubleton 10, which actually can be, or a doubleton queen on side. 2 possibilities. I'm playing the finesse, but I'm not very happy about it. Here we go. So that was a doubleton. Do I lose 2 hard tricks? King Jack behind third. Yeah. King Jack behind third. So what else can we do? Playing a spade, playing a club, playing a spade if they ruff. I discard the diamonds. They don't ruff. I might play a club and they might jump. Okay, well, they discarded a club, which actually can be quite good. Now, do I want to... No, I just want to play the club. Maybe they make a mistake? No, not the 9 yet. Unfortunately, I don't have an entry there, so... Yeah. Not making... Oh, discarding one more club. Maybe playing the heart and they play the club for me. Last chance. Club. Okay, I tried. Maybe not playing the queen actually. There was a doubleton king jack. Yeah, there was a doubleton queen jack. So not playing the king on the second seat, that would be a winner. 10 small jack ace. Spade towards the jack. Not even necessary, but if that works, heart towards the ace and the club. And then I have a discard. So this was definitely possible to make. You just have to figure out what's the best play. Maybe the queen was not the smartest one. Usually Arjun is not leading from the king, so I think it was better to duck. And a tie, so how Laurent played, also covered. And played the same way. Small towards the jack and the hard finesse. Yeah, maybe playing the club from north. Okay, we need to get the imp somewhere else. Passing in a part score, that was a winner. So everybody who just passed 2 hearts got their 4 imps. Maybe 6 if that was vulnerable. 1-0 trump pass. Yeah, no bid, unfortunately. Double is showing points. Being vulnerable. This can be the bid to steal 5 imps. Unfortunately, I think that partner will eat a diamond. Yeah, Andy, you don't win by passing. Actually, this time you could. You could. Sometimes you don't want to be aggressive. And I mean, I have nothing. If partner doesn't have enough for an overcall, I just have to wait for my chance. That's the lowest card possible. So I just win and play it back. Sounds like being a good partner. Giving partner count because he likes that. Okay. Italian discards. Do I want the club or not? Actually, don't want to get the club if partner is having a spade on her. Yeah, now I'm being squeezed. Yeah, I have to keep the club. Okay, what was the high card points? I was lazy here a little bit. So I had 10, dummy had what? 4, 6. Dummy had 6. That's 16 plus 16. Partner has around 8 high card points, and he had queen jack and an ace. So he's not having anything else. Maybe he might have the queen of spades. So I need to keep the club. Yeah. Oh, okay. Partner had the queen of spades. So I made a good discard here for maybe an imp, but only maybe. Nope. Nope. But did we have anything? No. We didn't have anything. Ace. And a 4. Yeah, well, with good players, this is about small mistakes. And I made my small mistake. I think in here, partner should have played the spade, actually, since we signaled both like 2 and a 3. If we signal like Italian, even the 10 of clubs is good enough, but the spade is actually the best because partner should know that we have the points. Okay, 4 imps. And a terrible hand here, but we have 4-4 majors, potentially 3 good honors for the majors. So I'm going to open third seats, being vulnerable. Oh, 2 clubs, both majors. So let's hope that's both majors. And I actually want to declare myself, so I'm going to pick one of those suits. Okay. So I picked. Partner has a better suit or what? 6-4. What? Did I just miss the game? Maybe they have the rough. Because this might be a singleton. But then there will be a doubleton spade, so they don't have anything to rough with. So just missed my chance to reach a game. But I mean, partner needs to do way stronger with like 7 theoretical losers. They don't have the rough. Yeah. I mean, 2 spades. Like 4 to 10. Good for later. Good to know that if North is bidding like this, that he has a super hand. But I mean with my points. And it also matters that partner is having the singleton club and not the singleton diamond. Because after a club lead, it will not work. So unless something horrible happens, I'm losing this challenge, and I deserve to lose because I made a mistake there. I made a mistake on board number 1, misplaying a part score, which costed me the victory. So congrats, Laurent, for the first time. We played our challenge, you got the lead, so I'm looking forward to play the next one sooner or later, and I hope that you will join the challengers list more often. So we have another top player playing here. Okay, Stalin we just leave for later, but we have Michal here with another amazing average of plus 1.61 imps. So another tough one, but I managed to win the first one. So, Michal, what did you learn so far? What did you learn from our sessions? By the way, guys, if you want to join playing the teams on BBO with me and others on the chat, or other good players, and discuss the hands during the play discussions, then let me know. The next session is actually the following Wednesday. I had to cancel tomorrow because yeah, let's not talk about the issues which we all have at home, and we have to solve them somehow, but nothing major is happening. Still, I had to postpone tomorrow's teams for the next Wednesday, and we still have 2 or 3 spots left, so feel free and join us. It's fun. Okay, 1 no trump. What do we have? 3 diamond tricks, 1 heart trick, that's 4. For the spade tricks, I might get one sooner or later, and maybe I just want to establish it immediately. Okay, partner had 12, I have 10, 22, they have 18. So I think East has one spade on her. This might be the 4th best or the 5th. So I might get 3 club tricks actually. I need to work on them quite fast. What do they have? 2 diamond tricks, 2 spade tricks, and a club trick. Yeah, tough one. So I think I'm ducking the first one and playing the club towards the king. They cannot jump, so I'm playing the spade towards the queen. He wins, play a diamond. So then I have the spade entry, getting the diamond trick. I like that, but we will see. I like to combine these. So far, everything what expected. Ace, perfect. So the king is with East. Oh, and they didn't play the diamonds. Ducking this one. Should have played the 8. Anyways, I think West will be kind of end played here. Okay, here we go. What now? Playing a low heart. Is East having the queen? I have my 7 tricks anyways. But is he somehow squeezed? I don't think so. If I duck, cash a club, and play a heart, they just have the same tricks. Yeah. So by blocking the suit, the 10 is still out. I just only make. No over tricks, but a plus score. And minus frames. 2 diamonds doubled. Okay, Michael, how to get to 2 diamonds? So double in 1 spade, pass, pass. Now here comes the perfect redouble with like 6 terrible points. So first of all, why to bid a spade when you don't want to play spade double deposit a weak no trump? Just don't, guys. You know, you have to figure that out before. And this is a terrible hand for triple free. Just don't want to bid at all. And then 2 diamonds. And you doubled. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, tough one to beat. Tough one to beat. But Michal managed. And got 3 imps. Congrats. I just feel that we are having only terrible hands tonight. No major with West. Partner hit me with hearts. Club. Okay, maybe the heart is also not a good idea if there is a doubleton king with West, which is likely. Partner is having minimum 4, maybe 5 clubs. Well, heart towards the ace in order to play the queen of spades. That's a strange play. Okay, wait, let's do the homework. Ace, ace, queen, right? So that's queen, that's 12. 12 plus 15, 27. I got 6, 33. Partner has maximum 7 high card points. But maximum, most likely the king of clubs and king of diamonds. Okay, now partner has a spade trick, because West should be without 4-card major. Dummy doesn't have a good entry. And what is Declare playing now? 9. After long hesitation, he played the 9. Yeah, club. And I'm squeezed. Squeezed and a finesse was guaranteed there. So 11 tricks. What could we done better? Leading the spade. Not leading the club. Anyways. Diamond towards the 8. That's what you have to play. So let's see. Nothing happened there. Finally, a little bit interesting. Still only 11 count with semi-balanced hand. I prefer to play 3 in a minor than 2 spades. But if they have a good heart fit, they will bid 3 hearts anyways. So what if they bid 4 hearts? But I need to be ready to sacrifice. The sacrifice can be good only if partner is having like unbalanced weak hands, because I have potentially 3 defensive tricks, and this might be a misfit as well. So do I want to bid and show that I'm short in hearts, or do I recall 2 clubs? What do you think, chat? It's actually a tough one. They're vulnerable. I mean, passing, I can pass and see. If they go for a level, I just let them play. If they stay in 2, now I can double or bid 3 clubs. So maybe bidding 2 clubs and then double after 2 hearts. Michael is passing. Frederick, Kevin passing. Ruxandra is doubling. Nobody is bidding 2 clubs. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Peter. Thank you. If I have 4 spades and 3 diamonds, I will double. I have 3 spades. David is passing. I mean, I'm trying. I'm trying to be myself. Be not a good idea. So what now? Partner is probably having 5-3-3-2 with doubleton club and 5 hearts. maybe even 4 hearts. So we have like 20, 21 high card points. Being in 2-0. Is that smart? Do I just want to play on a 5-2 fit? I mean, West will have the clubs behind me. 3 diamonds I think will be forcing to game. Yeah, it's forcing. So I'm showing 5-4, but it's forcing. So it's either pass or 3 clubs, and I think I'm not doubled yet. I'm not doubled yet, so I'm passing. Get a beer, drink it. Well, I need something. That's true. 4-4 minors. 4th jack and a singleton ace. I mean, is this a 2-0 trumpet? Why not 3 clubs and wait if I just bid 3 hearts? Or very often with this hand, since I'm most likely with shortness. Usually you bid 2 diamonds like the other minor with invitation with clubs. Or just potentially bid 2 hearts. Okay, so they have what? They have 4 hard tricks. And maybe that would be it. So what do I do here? I have 4 hard tricks and a diamond. It might be 13 already. So who's got the club? I probably need to leave that open. 9. Maybe ace queen drops. Oh wait. So this guy had 5 hearts and 4 diamonds, so he's most likely singleton club. Five of spades and 2 of spades. It's even number. So can he have 6 spades and 3 spades with east? That's the most likely outcome. Unfortunately, I don't get the squeeze. Five and a 4. And the 6 and the 9. Making 2 no trumps for 120. We lose a heart, we lose a diamonds. They have the diamond rough, so that's why we don't have 5 clubs. Otherwise, 5 clubs is making, so 130 and 120 should be a tie. -2. 2 hearts doubled. I mean, Michal, like doubling part scores. Are you serious? So you double first, then partner bids a no trump, they bid 2 diamonds, pass 2 hearts, and North doubles. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Heart trick, club trick, diamond tricks. I mean, this is I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. Like, in match points, that would be like great scores. Now I'm losing like few M's with a potential huge gain, but didn't manage. Yeah, two diamonds doubled is not such a disaster, because if opponents make, it's only 180. But if opponents make two major doubled, that's already a game, so usually you lose like 10 imps. One heart, two no. So now I'm having two good tricks for partner. And all the minor finesses are on. I can rub the spade. So what do I need? I need ace queen in clubs and ace of diamonds. Partner is vulnerable. Yeah. Chat, tell me what you will do. I already have my mind set up. Yeah, Kushtan, okay. Well, Mikhail, that's understandable. If you are playing match points, that's all basically match point decisions. So Martin is passing. Christian is bidding 5 diamonds. I'm taking a zip here. Yeah, Kevin is right. That's a good hint to play imps. But in fishy slams, you have to be fishy. You need to be good in catching fish. Yeah, let's go. This is imps, so we bid game. I think 5 diamonds is not too much. Anything can happen. Partner can have 6-5. Oh, 2 aces. I love to see 2 aces. But that's like too strong in diamonds. I needed that. I needed clubs and diamonds switched. And they see the 2 hearts. So I have overbid here. There will be an overruff. I even don't know how to play the diamonds. Yeah, okay, if like this, then I'm just playing a low club. To make sure that I'm going only 1 down, not doubled. So diamonds are 2-2, so they're losing 2 diamonds, spades, and a club. So they might have 140 actually in spades. If we manage to cash all 4 tricks. Yeah, now I have to hope that the diamonds, the clubs split a bit. Okay, they do. Oh, and they do this way. But I had the tempo on the right side, playing the low club. So maybe if Mikhail just slips a bit, making the club 7, but not making the contract. Not worth anything here. Just the syrup with water, what I'm drinking. Still +3. 4 diamonds down to. So now I was 1 level higher and played 1 trick better. So 2 imps left. Could have done it if I just stayed in 4. By the way, what was the bidding here? 2 no trumps and he bid 4 diamonds. Well, smart. Smart if you just switch those 2 suits. Ah. Oh, there was a terrible opening as well here. But a 3rd seed, 5-4 majors. Understandable. 2 imps. 2 imps to go. 11. But 4-4 majors, I mean, I have to open and be able to find the 4 forfeit. If you don't open this, it might be hard if partner is having 10 points to find the 4 forfeit. It will be probably not hard to find 3 no trumps. But very often partner has like bear 12. 5 at 10, 14. Okay, but still not like great hands. So 3 diamond tricks, 3 heart tricks is 6, 1 spade trick is 7, 2 club tricks is 9. So that's good enough. But 9, if we have like 9 tricks from top, and the bidding will end up in 3 no trumps, this is not going to bring me 2 imps. And I don't think that I can score 2 over tricks on this one. They even didn't play the spade. Okay, do I want to play the spade myself? It depends. It depends on what they are going to discard on the heart. Spade. Yeah, spade. So I'm losing the club trick and I'm losing a spade trick. So we are talking about only for 1 over trick. Cannot get 2 over tricks anyways. But if they don't discard the club, they know about the spades. So they will keep the clubs. Yeah, but let's try to keep an entry. Now they discarded it. So king queen in front, doubleton only. That's how it works because there are diamonds behind. So I cannot risk that. I have to cash my 9 tricks. So unless Michael didn't make a mistake on this board, he wins. He wins, and that will be a second challenge in a row. I lost, but I didn't. Wow. Okay, 1 no. What happened? 1 club, 1 heart, 1 no. And then you didn't invite it. Okay. So at the end I got lucky there with an opening. To be honest, I don't know what I will do. 1 club, 1 heart, but I have 4 honors. 4 good honors. With 10-9 and the 10 with the king. So I think that's worth an invitation. Once again, this is a match point decision. So I understand. Yeah, in match points, you know, this is fine. Because sometimes like 1 no trump will work if you just get your 7 or 8 tricks. It can work the same way as 3 no trumps might go down or sometimes make. But in IMS, Kevin was probably a little bit too late to give you the hint that in IMS you just beat the games. But, well, thank you. It was really close here for you to win by those match point doubles. But at the end, it was actually 4 match point decisions. 2 diamonds doubled, 2 hearts doubled, bidding only 4 diamonds, and bidding 1 no trump. It could have worked out. So not saying anything. And the last challenger Well, we have a lot of time, so maybe we might play Stalin, but John is the last challenger for diamonds. 6 and a 5, so if I lose and see that there is a chance tonight to beat me, since these boards, yeah, are not like exciting ones. Like for example this 16, you just don't feel opening a club and then rebidding hearts. I just open a no trump. I mean, everybody will do. It's a pleasure, Michal. Just let me know if you will join us, or if you can join us next Wednesday morning for the team game. Brandon, Chris, Kevin, Niels signed up already. So we have a strong team. But I will make the draw for partners if there is not a preference for partnerships. Yeah, well, I don't think that anybody hesitates here to invite, but the Doubleton Queen, Queen Jack 5th in clubs, it's not great. But we just said you have to bid the games, so that's what I do. I bid the game. I think we're going down one here. In match points I will be passing. Oh, Singleton, perfect. Perfecto. I even like if they keep playing the clubs, because then I can discard the diamonds, because I lose the diamond anyway. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I don't lose the diamonds. So let's better win. And how to play. It's not yet over. Although they're helping a lot. Because they're playing like this, that means that everything is on, that the clubs are splitting. I can establish the clubs. So now I kind of play reverse dummy. I need to play 2 rounds of trumps. And that's it. That would be it. Okay, let's play the jack. Because maybe they just split bad. No, they don't. But let's see if I can make all 12 tricks. I want them to cover. Because if they split 5-2, that's bad. Because then I will lose the king of hearts. And I will lose the club. Still, I'm winning the contract. So not an easy one, actually, if they switch to spades. Not an easy one. Now West knows that he should keep the clubs, so I can just claim. Making 10, but I bid the game. And I made the game. Internal error. Yeah, so I have to play twice, even if I play the 3rd round. Spades were free. So actually unblocking the spades. That's why West attacked the entries to the dummy, because he knew that the spades are breaking. So that's why he played the king of diamonds. If he doesn't play that and he play a spade, I can just give away the heart and establish the spades. So I will make an over trick. John knows. John knows the trick. Okay, something is not working well, because now we get the 1-0 trump. So I have to refresh here. Yeah, no problem, Michal. You can just let me know on the teams. It's still like 1 week, because it's not tomorrow, it's the next week. I postponed it. And Arjun just, or Funbridge don't want me to play anymore. Maybe that's a sign to have a free evening. Okay, let's refresh one more time. Okay, she already asked me to stay on the page. Okay. Now let's gently click exit. Yeah, well, exit didn't mean like get back. Okay, I need to stop whatever is done there. Just try to get back. Okay, guys, maybe we just take a break. Take a break. Yeah, I'll stretch a bit because we need it. We need it. Fresh air is important. So we might do an exercise lesson here as well. Okay, here we go. Hopefully back online. By the way, guys, if you don't know this trick, then F11, that's the shortcut how to get a full screen. And that's where it might be easier for you to just see the whole picture, just Funbridge, so you don't have the distraction from the other apps, or if you even have some pop-up messages and stuff. Okay, 14 balanced. Ace king. I have to open. Still, it's not going well. It's too hot probably. Now we have the hot days finally after a very cold spring, I would say. Normally in May we have beautiful weather. Now May was terrible. And beginning of June is already fine. And now it's too hot. So we always complain. If not complaining against Argent, then we complain weather. It's raining, it's not raining, it's cold, hot, whatever. That's why probably the best weather is in England, Netherlands, and there, because they have the same weather almost the whole year, so they shouldn't complain. You know, they're used that it's just shitty. Oh, I mean, I probably need to kill the app. Just restart. Yeah, guys, I'm just giving you here to see the lottery. Maybe I need to kill this. Sometimes a restart is the easiest way what you can do. Okay, it seems relatively fine. And we ended up in 2 hearts. So here we go. They just recorded that I bid 2 hearts and we play in 2 hearts. Partner has a terrible hand. Still, we have 3 diamond losers unless they get the roughs. Okay, what are you trying to accomplish with the spades there? East bid a spade. So he wants to give partner a rough. So I have to play the heart towards the jack. They give each other a rough. Yeah, maybe I should have played the king. Oh. That's a positive thing. I don't want to cash the second round of clubs because I don't have anything to discard there. And Now they're having the rest. So I just try to get the spade finesse here. And a diamond. King. Nope. It's too bad. Now they play a club. And I don't have the tricks there. I'm going down one. I should have played the diamond before playing the second heart. I should have smelled something is wrong. I should have smelled that. Yeah, too late. Regrets. Just a little bit loss of concentration. I mean, not cashing the spade is so risky, but where is the king? I mean, the king is with East. So, how many spades did he discard? See, that's where I didn't pay my attention. Because if he is left with 2 spades... Yeah, I don't know. I just try. Nope. Okay, down one. He kept the club. And the same thing happened there. So we both misplayed here. Now, the heart towards the jack is fine. But now it should be probably another diamond. Yeah, so the same play. Exactly the same play. Oh, this is where it switched. Wait. No, you cannot get it. If you cash the ace of clubs and you rough it and try to rough the spade, you get overruffed. And still you don't get anything. So close enough. Playing the diamonds will work if East will get to the trick. So you did well, actually. You did well there. You tried, John. 13, nobody vulnerable, so that's why we can afford to bid our heart suit. Although it's terrible, I want to compete in free in a suit. Because if I bid 2 hearts and they bid 2 spades, partner passes, still I think in these vulnerabilities I want to bid 3 clubs. 7 losers, but non-vulnerable. I don't think that it will get doubled. But once we push them to 3rd level, I just want to let them play. Yeah. Elena, 34 degrees there. It's what? East of US. That's hot. Yeah, well, thank you guys for the comments. If you want to see me dancing, you have to go with me to a nightclub, and I need a couple of drinks before. But in general, I like dancing. Okay, 5. Depending who's having the 4. What will be our switch here? It's actually a really tough switch. $25 in the UK. Yeah, well, that's really hot as well, right, Kevin? 25, that's nice weather. Do we hope that partner is having doubleton? He's having 3 hearts. He's having 3 spades potentially, or only a doubleton. So I don't think so. I think Declare will dump the heart on the club sooner or later. And he might dump 2 diamonds on a heart and a club, so maybe the queen of diamonds is the right play. Very tough here. So Declare is having Jack and he's having 5-4, 5-4-2-2 or 6-3-2-2. We cannot cash 2. So the only way might be that partner is having Ace, Jack, and diamonds. Nope. Ah, Queen of Spades. Terrible. So the Doubleton Queen was not like that good. Yeah, the Doubleton Queen was not that good, but they will just discard it there on the clubs. Partner had 4 diamonds. How about the hearts? Okay, 4 hearts. That means 3 clubs. So clubs were 3-3. So only if I play on hearts and hope that Declare misguesses the diamonds. So playing the queen potentially can lose an imp. And it does. That might be the crucial imp. We will see. Now see, North played the 6 and not the 5. So it seems like John has different carding. So low is even, I guess. And he cashed the ace. Partner discarded the 10. Wow, okay. Cincinnati raining 27. Well, it's good to have like a summer rain. 20. Yeah, slams are not coming. I mean, today is all about being balanced and weak. Now at least we are strong, but partner is weak. So what can we do? I mean, not much. I have all the points behind, but without any support, without any tricks from partner, this is a bad hand. Chris Freno trumps. What do we need for Freno trumps? We need 2 honors from partner. Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking to bid only 1-0 trump. I need partner to transfer to spades. Then I will just bid 4 spades. Or need partner to stayman. Then I want to play Freno. Yeah, Michal doubling, but if I double, what's next? If I double, I have to bid 2-0. That might be already too high. Yeah, I think 1 honor is not enough. I need a lot of entries for Freno trumps. A lot of entries to North for a 5 card somewhere like 5th ace and luck. So I'm just bidding a no trump here. Yeah, show me. 5 points. Well, could have been worse. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, well, we might have 9 tricks if the queen drops. Let's see. 2 of clubs. That means that if he has 3, the queen drops. Or if he has 2, then he has the queen. That's bad news, actually. And 2 entries. Phew. I'm making like 11 tricks. This is the first heart that he discarded. He discarded a diamond, right? And only one heart. So I cash the heart as well and see which one to play. Actually, I have to play the diamond anyways. Eleven tricks. 11 tricks. With just 5 points with partner's hand. And nothing. 2 no trumps for 11 tricks. So double and then bidding 1 no trump and partners bidding 2 no trumps. Wow, I mean, if partner raises me 1 no trump to 2 no trumps, I think I will accept. Because then for that partner must have like minimum 1 good honor. And the spade 4 card, which is good with king jack 10. So I think if I bid this way, I will reach the game. Maybe I underbid, but imagine that you double. Partner bids 2 clubs, 2 diamonds. You have to bid 2 no trumps. Partner is absolute rubbish, and you just go down from 2 no trumps. Well, Frederick, it's not the same. I mean, if East will not bid, not open, then I would expect that partner has like the average of 5-6 points. But since I have 20, East opens, there's not much left. See that West has the nothing here. Just switch those 2 hands, and where are my 2 no trumps? So, not easy. Not easy. And an imp. And we need an imp. So I just... Do I test? Do I test the 2-suiter? Because last time, twice, partner screwed up. Not partner screwed up, the system screwed up. So I just want to test if everything is fine with the description. So I just have both majors. Partner bid 4 spades. So let's see. Two diamonds, Peter? What do you mean 2 diamonds? Where to bid 2 diamonds? Oh, now you mean? Where's the problem in match points going down into no trumps? Well, the problem is that when you are losing by an imp, you don't want to lose another 3 imps or 4 imps. So, if that would be a team game, wow, this is terrible. This is so terrible that it's good that we are not doubled. I mean, with 3 and a 2, partner is covering 2 tricks. I think 3 spades is good enough. 4 spades is like real overbid. What do I do? I even didn't notice. And that might be crucial. I need to play the hearts first, it seems. 7. Seven and an 8, okay. That means that they split 3-3, so I can rough low. And play the spades, duck it just in case they split badly. Yeah, not much happening. Down 1. That's a good outcome. See, 3 spades would have been good enough. Wow, 7. 8, 9. They have clean 3 no trumps. Good bid, partner. Who would expect that they have 3 no trumps? Wow. And +5. Okay, so the card play. What happened here? So guys, you are giving the challenges to me. Thank you very much, but it's not necessary, you know. It's not necessary. So the same bidding. Ace of diamonds, king of diamonds, king of clubs, and the club. Shortening yourself, that's not a good idea. It's never a good idea. Especially since it's like unbalanced. You want to establish the side suit. You can cross-ruff anytime. Maybe like establishing clubs and getting those entries. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Still, there was time to make. But now you would have to play... No. The third round of spades was a problem. Low heart towards the queen and then finessing. That was still okay. But now your hearts are blocked. So now they just duck another heart. That's a problem. So you have to play the heart first before cashing the last trump. So yeah, maybe John got tired because it's late, although he played a little bit before. Just a small mistake, immediately punished, and a loss. Okay, 5-1, and guys, I think it's the time. Although we are finishing quite soon, it's the time because we need to go to bed here. So we get a good sleep. There might be a long day for us tomorrow, so we will see how it goes. Thank you for that. Let's just check with Michal. It was 9-5. So let's see who win what. 9-5. So Laurent is getting 33 for sure, but this is 4-4. But what is actually better? Winning? No, there was 2 boards. Michal won 2 boards while John won only 1. So it's 22 diamonds for Michal and 11 for John. That's what it is. Those codes I'm sending right away, so you can use them in the Funbridge, on the Funbridge page, where you just go for the gift code. I can just show you here, just in case. Funbridge. You might immediately put the gift code there. So this is where you guys put the gift codes. If I show you here, so funbridge.com/gift-code, or you just go via menu, shop, and here gift code on the left, and that's where you can claim your diamonds. For the winners of 50 diamonds, it's Funbridge who will just give it directly to you, so you don't have to do anything. And that's it. That's it. For a GIF. Someone capture it for a GIF. One last dance. One last dance. Yeah. 2 victories, only 1 loss. Thank you guys. See you on Thursday evening with the IMP tournament, and tomorrow on my YouTube channel there is the reward challenge. Today there was actually the first video for my world class challenges, so check that out, and see you on Thursday and at the Czech Federation tournament as usual. Take care.